Think of every photo you take, every file you save, your entire digital footprint. Right now, you pay monthly rent to store it on a server that you'll never see. And that server, that's owned by a corporation that scans all of your data to sell you ads. But what if the cloud wasn't a subscription? And what if it was just a beautiful object that lived right there in your home? 3 years ago, we launched the Umbrel Home. And today, we are bringing you the upgrade that so many of you have been asking for. This is Umbrel Pro, your personal cloud with up to 16 terabytes of storage, enough to hold everything that matters to you.
We wanted to design Umbrel Pro to feel less like a server and more like something you'd proudly keep in your living space. So we start off with a single block of aluminum that is milled to perfection. And then it's sandblasted and anodized to a deep matte black. And to frame this housing, real solid American walnut. There is a beautiful tension between these two materials. The aluminum is precise and industrial, and the wood is organic and imperfect. And because it's real walnut, the wood grain on every single piece is unique, making Umbrel Pro truly a one of one.
Umbrel Pro looks like a piece of art, and it performs like a data center. Let's open the lid. Inside, there are 4 SSD slots for up to 16 terabytes of storage. And the beauty of this system is flexibility. You can start with 1 or 2 SSDs and add more whenever you need more storage. Or you can start with all 4 at once. And at the heart, it's powered by an Intel N300 CPU with 8 power-efficient cores consuming just 7 watts of power. And we've paired it with 16 gigabytes of DDR5 memory. And with 2.5 gigabit Ethernet, you get ultra-fast local cloud storage. You can drag a 20 gigabyte 4K movie to your Umbrel Pro and it's there in seconds. It feels just like an SSD directly plugged into your computer. Now, when you pack an 8-core CPU and 4 SSDs into a sealed aluminum box, you're fighting physics. SSDs get hot, and when they get hot, they slow down. So instead of just using a loud fan, we used physics to our advantage. This lid isn't just a lid, it's a massive heatsink. It's made of 2 separately precision-milled aluminum pieces fused together with a thermal interface. When you close the lid, this thermal pad makes direct contact with all 4 SSDs. The heat then flows into the aluminum and dissipates across the entire surface. Air flows in through the side vents, moves over the SSDs, cools the motherboard and CPU, and exits out the back. So you can fully saturate that 2.5 gigabit connection, run OpenClaw, stream a 4K movie to your TV, and back up your Mac to your Umbrel Pro all simultaneously. And you won't hear a whisper.
Hardware this capable usually comes with a learning curve. This one doesn't. I've already inserted 3 2 terabyte SSDs. Let me show you how easy it is to install the last one. So no screwdriver, no tools. Simply loosen the thumb screw, slide in your SSD, retighten, and that's it. Next, you plug in the Ethernet cable and connect it to your Wi-Fi router. And then plug in the power. All we have to do now is open up a web browser and go to umbrel.local. Here we are. This is umbrelOS running on the Umbrel Pro. Let's create an account. And now we configure the storage. If you've ever set up a NAS before, you know the drill. RAID levels, parity calculations, volume management. It's powerful, but it's a part-time job. With umbrelOS, all that complexity is gone. Here, you'll see failsafe mode is enabled. So if one of your SSDs fail, no problem. Just replace it with a new one and lose nothing. Under the hood, it's powered by ZFS. Think of it as a self-healing immune system for your data. It constantly scans for corruption and fixes it automatically. Or you can choose to use the full capacity towards storage. In this case, all 8 terabytes. Let's enable failsafe. Click Continue. And we're done. From here, you can start using it right away for file storage or install apps like OpenClaw, Jellyfin, or any of the hundreds of apps from the Umbrel App Store with one click. Soon we'll be launching our mobile app. One tap and your entire photo and video library backs up to your Umbrel Pro automatically, 24/7, minus the monthly bills and privacy nightmares.
Thousands of you are using the Umbrel Home right now for notes, file storage, apps, and it's still a great way to start your self-hosting journey. We built Umbrel Pro because many of you wanted more power, more storage, but this isn't about specs. The personal computer gave us the power to create, and the personal server gives us the power to keep what we create. This is Umbrel Pro. You can order it now on umbrel.com, and it ships worldwide starting next week.